Hey guys, this video is for our kindergarten and first grade leaders for September week 2 technically, but we are starting as our week 1 for the month since we're having our big kickoff this Sunday. So the month of September, our theme is dirty jobs, somebody's got to do it, and our life app for the month is initiative, seeing what needs to be done and doing it. So this week is, even though it's really week 2 of September, it's week 1 of our curriculum. And we're going to be starting off in the book of Nehemiah, where Nehemiah hears about the wall that needs to be built. And our bottom line is, be on the lookout for what needs to be done. Our memory verse for this month is, work at everything you do with all your heart. Work as if you were working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23. Kind of a long one this month, but they can get it. So jumping over to our leader guide, something that we talked about at our celebration party last week, a big thing is just to make sure you're here at 8:30 and 10:30 because we're really going to start right at that time, having a little huddle time to pray for our kids, pray for the morning, and just to take prayer requests and pray for each other. So the lead that you have for your service will be taking the lead on that to pray together at 8:30 and 10:30. Then when kids start to roll in at 8:40 and 10:40, just make sure, as they join your circle, make sure you know everybody's name, ask about their week. Make sure that you help any first-time guests to feel welcome and comfortable. And then you're just going to play with your toys, and while you're doing that, you can ask what's one good thing and one not so good thing that happened this week. Then you can be asking them, have you guys ever built something? And what did you build and who helped you build it? And what's your favorite thing to build with? Then when service starts at 9 and 11, you're going to do an activity called What's Different, and you're going to do Spot the Difference. So the kids are all going to get one of these pages, and they're just going to circle things that are different between the two pages. Then you have a kind of fuzzy copy, but it circles all of the things that are different for the answer key so that you know what's different. So kids can use a crayon, a marker, whatever, and circle the things that are different. You might want to tell them before it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things are different in the pictures. So I know close by saying, guys, great job. You had to be on the lookout to find the differences between these two pictures. Well, today we're going to hear about someone from the Bible who was on the lookout too. So let's go to large group and find out what happened. So you know how to cross the hall down to large group. Like always, just be sitting with your group, helping them to worship and listen to the story. When you get back to your room after a large group, you're going to play a game called Seeing Comes First. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to help your kids make pipe cleaner glasses. So I made these. What I would encourage you to do is practice making some when you first get here on Sunday morning. So I used 2 pipe cleaners. This one, I just made a circle and then wrapped it around right there. And then I put this one around the second one, again, wrapped it over here, and then I just kind of bent it back to make some eyeglasses. And the kids are going to make those. So you're going to help them. You're going to have to demonstrate, show them step by step how to make these little eyeglasses, and they're all going to make a pair. And then you're going to have them put them on. And when you're finished, you're going to walk around and you're going to see these job pictures. And the kids are going to identify the job that needs to be done. And then they're going to pantomime how they would complete the job. So you're going to have them hung around your area. So this is job number 1. So there's a bunch of dirty dishes. So what are they going to do? They can pantomime putting them in the dishwasher or washing them by hand. Job 2 is there's a bunch of books that need to be put on the bookshelf, so they'll walk here with their glasses, they'll see what needs to be done, practice putting books on a bookshelf. Job 3 is over here, so there's a bunch of toys that need to be put away. So how are they going to put all those away? See what needs to be done. And finally, job 4 is going to be over here, and they've got groceries that need to be brought in. So seeing what needs to be done with their glasses and doing it, showing initiative in their schools and in their houses for seeing what needs to be done and doing it. So you'll close that activity out by saying, guys, remember, initiative is seeing what needs to be done and doing it. Seeing comes first. And even though the glasses make it more fun, you actually don't need special glasses to see what needs to be done. When you see a job like this that needs to be done, just get busy. Let's remember to be on the lookout for what needs to get done this month. So then for the memory verse activity, you're just going to practice the motions this week. So help kids to look up Colossians 3:23. Here's a little quick tip for the kindergartners to help them. Here's a quick tip for first grade. Kindergarten leaders, this is going to be your first week with brand new kindergartners. Obviously, they do not know how to read at all. So you're just really going to be helping them to show them this is how we use a Bible. Help them say the word Colossians out loud. They should be able to identify some numbers, so finding the big number 3 and the little number 23. And then you're just going to read the verse together and teach them the hand motions that are on the memory verse card. And obviously they're all going to take one of those home this week. And then you're just going to repeat the memory verse several times just to help them learn the verse. So as you close that activity down, you're just going to say, so guys, when it comes to showing initiative, we need to work at everything we do with all of our hearts. And we need to give the task in front of us our full attention and know that God sees it when we do a good job. So remember this week to be on the lookout for what needs to be done. So then to pray, you're just going to encourage kids to put on the glasses that they made and then let them take turns naming some jobs that need to be done at home or at school. And then close in prayer with their glasses on and their eyes open and just ask God to help them be on the lookout this week for things that need to be done. So here's the prayer that you can close with, or you can say your own, of course. And when kids come, have them show off their pipe cleaner glasses and talk about what it means to show initiative. And make sure they all get a parent cue and a memory verse card for this month. That's it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for serving. We are so grateful to have all of you as leaders. Thank you to our new first grade small group leaders. Good luck to our new kindergarten leaders. It should be a lot of fun this week as our new kindergartners move up. They'll be very excited. So thank you guys for serving, and we'll see you on Sunday.